Dadkan waa same dadkan the same people. This is the same people. Waa dadkan waa isku dadkii walaalkay dhiibay. Walaalkay dadkii dhiibay ee halkan Minnesota ku dhiibay asaga oo cidna dilin cidna dhicin ee sida beenta ah loo xiray. ee haddana maxaa ka soo wareegay haddana what happened waxa dhacday in wiilka kaliyaha ka dhaceen sida ugu dhaqsaha badan wiilka inay kaliyaha ka dhaceen maxaa yeelay wiilkaas already had sugar markuu already had sugar when they chilled him out and caged him out he had not been tested if he have a blood sugar or diabetic then he had a kidney failure in the same hospital marka walaashay afarta caruur ninka xoogay oo todobada caruur saddexda kale lagu xoogay todobada caruurteeda la ark inay aragto loo diiday ee guriga la dhex fariisiyay same thing they catch my own sister her own apartment she unable to get out she unable to see her children she been up to now she been caged and been held against her will this is the same people who are caging my own mother in Rakat apartment and not let her go come down. This is the same people who caged my own brother in a hospital far away from even people to visit and not being having his record and his medical treatment and medical record and being have his kidney fail and nobody ever talked about because that kind they turn around and they make gifts and friendship with the people who are supposed to be take care of the problem and no they don't take care of the problem. This is the type of people that we're dealing with. This is the same people. This is the same people who raped my elderly mother when she went to visit her son in 75 miles away. She did not have no right. And they make my elderly mother write an old man who used to be advocate in the Muslim in the community. And the old man, he has my mother rent motel in the way after come back and rape my own mother. Nobody ever took us. The man himself told me. The man himself told me he have been dating my mother. Basically, he make her like she accepted. And this woman, she doesn't even speak English. This type of people that we're dealing with, raping the elderly mother and trying to betray, to make it look good for someone else, to be happy. To betray my mother, to tell him this man to give her right. And then when they come far away, he been trying whatever he want to do with her. And this is a large nobody ever talk about. This is the same people who raped me when I was very young and chased away from me, my homeland. And this broke my arm. This is the same people who killed my father without my father killed him and poisoned him in a hospital in Cielo, Kenya, when he visited his half brother. This is the same people who kidnapped and get out my father grandfather his balance and killed and took over themselves and acted being a king and queen. This is the same people chill my own brother Kenya remove in Kenya and give money gifts in the Kenyan police or whatever this. And this is the same guy that my brother took him in a jail in Kenya in Ethiopia. Keep him 20 years without not knowing him and waste his time, and we thought he died. And when women tell us that probably he was homeless and that probably war took him, it's a lie. This is the same people follow us here in Texas and trying to evict my apartment to apartment. This is the same people. This is the same people trying to look as bad and trying to make every of our people and every young woman prostitute and all our young men thieves. This is the same in the right saying that we're going to change that system. Let us be at this. Let us one day be at something just more worst. This is the same people. This is not different people. And now they're even the worst. They sent young women to the White House to mug and kneel down the United States president. This is the same people. This is the same people who doesn't respect their young women and their young men to be ever become leaders. And I only think the one they make them leaders, the one that listen is what they want them to do. To just using their minds and to betray other people. This is the same people who doesn't recognize their best leaders and African best leaders and make their freedom ring their children to be even protected or even being recognized them, rather rape them, torture them, is wipe them off. This is the same people who claiming when they're trying to betray you, trying to create you a different tribe or different category people, when they try to betray you. This is the same people. They are not different people. This is the same people. Same people who are their kids, be without father forever when their father's around and live somewhere in the earth. This is the same people. This is the devil. And who these people are. All these people I'm talking about, they are counting themselves as Somalis. They claim they're Somalis. Who knows these people? We need to know these people. And you know why? This is the same people who chase us back home in Somalia. This is the same people who did not care the elderly mother, who did not care the elderly father, who did not care the unborn children, who did not care the pregnant women, who did not care the young kids being not able to walk, who did not care. What about somebody have 7 kids that cannot walk? They all left them in the house and run by themselves from the gunshots. Who knows? This is the same people. The hospitals, people is the hospitals. This is the same people. They don't care anybody when they're trying to war with people because they're a bunch of guys that their kids and their families are not at home. They're somewhere else, but they don't really care if they die because they just say, I by myself, let me win or lose. And they're all bunch of guys, a bunch of women that's saying, my kids are not here. My kids, they're with their father or with my mother and my father or my family. And I just come here, be my lucky. Be my lucky with me, whatever I happen, I don't care. We cannot afford, as the United States, we cannot afford this type of people to run and make us run away here. We have to stop them. Because the much refugee people are tired and I am tired. I cannot run away. I am driving a miles every couple of months to visit my sick brother in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I am tired of it. But I am gladly happy. I am driving a bus and I am seeing everywhere I stop, a gas station, and peaceful country. I don't want people among me and say, I don't want to see this lady and do something bad to me. But I am surprised. Somebody among the United States president and try and look bad for a Somali refugee community. They should be busy. Not being among the United States, among United States President to make look bad and try need to stop those who are make us look bad. And we live peacefully, even if we are poor. We live this country peacefully. And I am just letting you know. We want to keep our peacefully. We want the people on United States community to see us as good people. We don't want to see us as bad people. Like that young man say up there, that's the only guy. Say, hey, we should never hire any more Somalis to be either leader or either be a mayor or either be a city council. Forget about being a representative or even being a president in the United States. Because this is what's going to happen. This is the same thing is going to happen. No more in Somalis become a government assistant, because this is what they're doing. They're not supporting their own community, dying their own hands, like Minneapolis. How many people are missing their appointment doctors? How many people doesn't have a proper interpreter? How many people, including my elderly mother, she have been living in a cage apartment, racket apartment, 24th floor for 10 years. Every year she tells the apartment, I want to move down, please. I want to support. Nobody listens to her. Nobody listens to her. And because they don't care. They want to make sure that she die. And they want to see funny when somebody old going up the 23 to 25th floor and they cannot even climb. And basically they can be when they are riding the elevator. They can beat themselves. Who knows? They can boot themselves. Who knows? This is the people that we're dealing with. As long as the people, elderly people, stay in that apartment, the government base, they don't care. Because these racket apartments, they are so shit. Nobody live there. Elderly people live there. They cannot know how to move and where to go. They don't know how to get a lower apartment on the floor. They don't know how to get a different place, in different neighborhood, different environment. Because nobody allowed them to move. Because the only they can live there. That's the only place they can live. Nowhere else for them. But other day I heard them saying, those rakas apartment, the business will take over. And the probably students and other people will be rebuilt and they will be living there. But I wish that will happen. Split up these people because right now they are creating problems. They are creating a problem. They took over the entire town. And they're not supporting the sick people. They're not supporting the elderly people. They're not supporting those who are kids who were taken away from them. And if somebody open their mouth and I'm a cut off the silent, they will be betraying me. And they make your life jeopardy because they don't want you to talk about anything. They think you're not enough to talk anything. Why I'm not able to talk, my sister? Sitting in an apartment alone and not able to see her children. And she have a right to visit her kids, to be seen, to allow to see. Yes, she has a right to see her kids. But nobody let her. Somali man did not let her. And then my brother got a kidney failure because he had been held in the hospital that doesn't have his record. He had a diabetic. Yes, Somali man doesn't want to talk to those. And Somali women, this is their thing, that this is our job, but they don't want to talk about those things. They don't want to give that guy his rights to get his house. Because this guy, his rights was his civil rights are violated. His civil rights are violated when his kidney marka kaliyaha ka dhacay asagoo hospital ku jiro oo hospitalka sonkor asagoo qaba aan la eegin oo sanad lagu hayay kaliyaha ka soo dhaca soo tuuray. That's waa reason sabab weeye oo wiilkaas inta maxkamad la geeyay dadkaas lacag looga qaadi lahaa oo guri uu ku iibsan lahaa. Laakiin dad kale ayaa si maaragtay specialty ah oo si maaragtay favorism ah lacagta u qaatay. halkaasaan ka aragnaa Soomaaliyay waxba yeynaan isu qarinine haye maantana dawladda Mareykanka laga sii xanaajinayaa oo naaga yar inta loo diro baa madaxweynihii Mareykanka laga xanaajinay dadka Mareykanka cadaanka dhan way xanaaqsan yihiin waxba noo qaban maayaan walaalkay hadda 10 sano kaliya xitaa loo gelin maayo waayo Mareykanka way xanaaqsan yihiin doodana idna ku dhalanin oo ayna lahayn kiinni baa dhisan weyneed baa maaluba ka qaylqaylisaan waa idin arkaa laakiin waxba anaga nooma qabanaysaan dhibaato noo haysaan hadda waxaan idin sheegayaa intaanu dhibaatada naga joojiya dhibaatada 8 caruur baa naga joogta wadanka Mareykanka 9 caruur baa naga joogta oo aaba la'aan ah oo walaalo la'aan ah oo cid haysan haye oo aabayaashoodna wiilal niman cadow ah yihiin oo maarta carruurtay hooyo la'aan ka dhigan wax la'aan ka dhigan haye Mareykanka waxay noo biilaan 9 caruur noo biilaan Mareykanka disableka noo biilaan maxaa idinku noo biishaan malaha maxaa noo qabataan male nothing haba nooma qabataan faraha nagala baxa